Hey yo, so how's it going this evening? I realized I haven't posted any videos in quite a while, so I just wanted to come post one. Now, I think it said last time I posted one was about a month ago. So I just wanted to shout out to all the people that have been watching my videos, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't keep making more videos, but it got me excited, so I was like, what the heck, I ain't made a video in a while, so I figured I'd come talk to y'all for a while. And honestly, the more I talk on here, the more I get used to it, and I can more actively do it. But I just want to come tell y'all what's going on, and I will tell you the past month, well, maybe a little bit longer than that, but I've been needing to work on me, better myself. So, and a couple weeks ago, I actually did something I was really excited about. I went on a little mission trip to Louisiana and helped build some houses, and I'm telling you, I haven't worked so hard in my life. Honestly, I really haven't. I mean, I've never roofed a day in my life, and that's what my crew was doing, and I feel we did pretty good at the end of the week. I felt kind of good about what we did. I feel pretty good. So, but the thing is, I worked more than that week, and honestly, that week felt so different. It gave me a million memories. I mean, I couldn't begin to count the memories that just that one week included, and it's not even like it's just the memories and the people that we got to meet with that may never meet again. Just the people we got to interact with and eat crawfish with on Thursday night of that week. And I mean, it was really good, and especially in where we was at in Baton Rouge, where it was a little bit of a rough town area, so rough side of the town anyway. And I really enjoyed that week, and it was really a good week, and I'm glad I got the experience to go. And I just thankful I was blessed with the opportunity, even to work so hard that week. It was crazy, waking up every morning tired again, and doing it again for a week straight, wearing it out. And I'm not complaining by no means, but I know I worked harder in that one week than I have in a while, and which is kind of crazy. But the smiles on some of these people's faces that we got to see when we went to leave is just it almost put me in tears. And I'm not a much for tearing up kind of guy. I mean, I'm a pretty strong dude, not just mentally but physically. I'm not really strong physically, but mentally I've got quite a bit of brain power, you could say, and it takes a lot to bring me down, but it does always brighten my heart. They were good tears. It was tears of excitement for the people that we were helping out, and I really liked that and had a good time last week. And I come back and it's back to square one. I mean, it's back to doing what I do, dealing with health insurance. I mean, that's like all you that know me know that's all I do. I come back and I go back and just get pounded. I mean, I come back and I was just drilled, son. So for 3 days I had to ride behind somebody basically, and get back in the swing of things, and with daily life moving. And then a couple days later was the 4th of July. So then you had that, and you had all the fireworks. And then a couple days later, I rode with some buddies down to the Shell Island. So when I came back, it was pounding, and it was kind of crazy. But I figured I'd come tonight and tell y'all, I've been working on my life here recently, and that's why you haven't heard any videos from me. But I've been doing well, and that's always good, and making the best of what I can out of this life, and just doing me. And I'm very thankful. It's Friday. Fridays are one of my favorite days. Of course, they're always favorite days for me. But I'm glad I can come talk to y'all tonight and tell y'all, how I've been doing. And I do see the Trump and Hillary thing is going crazy. And I'll be very honest with you. I can't stand either one of them. But I'll be very honest with you on my opinion. If it comes down to two voting for him, Trump all the way. I mean, I really can't dispute the fact that Hillary just is clueless. I mean, there's no disputing that. I mean, shoot, between the two of them, I might as well vote Trump. I mean, because Trump's the best decision I think we've got out there as time going. So, with that being said, I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, if you got different personal opinions, and I'm going to respect that. And I'm going to tell you how I feel, and we can discuss it if you would like. But as of right now, it's Trump 2016. I mean, I hate to say that, and I'm basically biting the bullet saying it, but it's Trump I'm voting for, and that's for the time being anyway, unless somebody else jumps in there, which I don't project to happen. But I will tell you this, that Tim Tebow actually is one of his guest speakers supporting Donald Trump, which I thought was very interesting, which he said. And I looked at the reviews and whatnot, and they had said that he wasn't going to go into political debates. Tim Tebow did. If most of you that know me know I'm a big Tim Tebow fan. But then I look at this and I'm like, okay, this doesn't, really, he must feel strongly about this guy to be able to go speak about him, which, he probably does. Then again, he probably could be against Hillary. Shoot, I'll go speak for Donald Trump if he'd let me, just to say I was against Hillary. Shoot, that's just a personal truth right there. But with that being said, that's how I feel in the certain situation. And I do want to tell y'all one thing, a really good friend of mine, I'm going to ask if y'all will, all that will, pray for a buddy of mine. His dad's not doing very well, and he needs some prayer. And I just ask that anyone watching this, if you will, just pray for Will and his dad and the family, and just pray for the healing of the father. And the Lord knows what's going on, but just pray that, he gets better and makes it through this hard time in his life right now, as he's in the hospital and needing some surgery soon that may not be able to happen. But just anyone that believes in Christ like I do, I'm just letting you know to pray for him. He needs some prayer in the family and the future coming up events for the family. But with that being said, though, I just want to come talk to y'all and tell you that, as the day goes, it really it saddens me to know that I'm getting older. Honestly, I like to think I'm still young, but unfortunately, at the end of this month, I'll be turning 23, and it kind of almost makes me tear up. Almost, because I don't want to get old. I want to be 22 forever, and I realize my day of 22s are slowly dwindling away. And with that being said, a big shout out to everyone who's made this year great for me, and everyone who's might have made this year rough for me. Hey, it is what it is, and I'm not looking back. Like I always tell you, like one of my favorite quotes in one of my favorite movies, I live my life a quarter mile at a time. One day, we'll see each other again. You just don't know. So that's the way, quarter mile at a time is the way I live my life. Not looking back. And that is one of my favorite quotes. Before old Paul Walker passed away, Vin Diesel quoted, and the other day I was watching one of the old Fast and Furious. That was one of the things that really stuck out. I love the fact that, the way I want to live my life the way that, Vin Diesel has promoted in the Fast and the Furious is living their life. Maybe a little wild and crazy, but maybe not on the run so much, on the loose. But again, that is a movie, and of course, it's one of my favorite series ever, and it will be one of my favorite series ever. But with that being said, I'm a big Fast and the Furious fan, and it did knock me down when Paul Walker passed, and I was really sad about that. But he went out the way he promoted himself on the Fast and the Furious, as he went out with the Blades of Glory. Hey, which other way would he want to go out? No. But with that being said, it was a sad day when Paul Walker passed away. But with that being said, I am looking very much forward to the new Fast and Furious coming out, and and I will tell you this: there's been a lot of craziness going on in the country recently. ISIS feels like they're getting a grip on the USA, and USA's over here like, no, you're not. Honestly, we'll just mow you down. Honestly, really, Trump would just go over there and nuke your crap. Really, I think they're just trying to stir the pot up a little bit, honestly, just to see what we'll do and see how we'll respond, basically. That's That's my feeling on ISIS. And heck, Trump said for everyone to load their guns and let's go get them. I mean, honestly, if that's what it comes down to, then heck, we'll go buy some guns and we'll load them up. You know what I mean? Strap them up and go get them suckers. But with that being said, I mean, you never know. ISIS could be anywhere. They're right around the corner. They could be, heck, down the street. I mean, it's a sad story these days that, you know, the ISIS and all the terrorists are able to get in. You know, they're able to easily to compromise in our systems. And, you know, that kind of scares me a little bit. And with that being said, I mean, I'm really not too worried, honestly. I mean, I know the Lord's got good plans for me, so I'm not really worried much about ISIS. But I will tell you something funny, though, that kind of cracks me up is about this new Pokemon crap. This new Pokemon crap is going to drive me freaking nuts. I mean, honestly. And I love this stuff I'm seeing on Facebook. I mean, y'all keep it coming. If you're watching this video and you've been posting some crazy crap about Pokemon, trying to catch them all, just know I can't stand Pokemon, and you never will catch them all. And don't come to my house looking for no Pikachu, because he ain't here. No Charizard either. He ain't here either. So, but with that being said, you'll never catch them all. I mean, you could try, but catching them all is ultimately you're aiming for a goal that's uncatchable. Basically, you would say trying to catch them all, but it's an uncatchable goal. So, good luck with that. And, you know, all you gamers that are into Pokemon, I mean, I'm not cutting you down. I'm just saying that find something better to do with your life. I mean, honestly, I'm not meaning that in a mean way. I'm just saying that in a very blunt, personal way. I mean, like, I've seen a lot of this stuff on Facebook about people with no jobs, but yet Pokemon's taking over. I mean, it's like, really, what does America come to? I mean, it's like, Pokemon's taking us over, and ISIS is thinking they can knock at our back door. I mean, it's just, what is things coming to, honestly, these days? And it's, honestly, we need to strap up, Americans, and cut that Pokemon crap out and learn to work. I mean, do our jobs and and peacefully go work. I mean, and celebrating weekends, do what you gotta do, but get rid of this Pokemon crap and just take a little something for yourself. I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy, but I just wanted to come talk to y'all for a while, and that's about all I got to know. That's pretty much the issues that's been going on here in my life, and I'm glad I could talk to y'all for a little while and tell you a little bit how I was feeling. And just know, if I hadn't been on here a while, you know, I'm still doing well. I'm still here hanging in there and hanging by a thread, doing me and doing what the Lord calls me to do and making the best of this life that I've been blessed with. So if you want to get a hold of me, you know, y'all know where I'm at. But with that being said, I'm going to let y'all go tonight. Peace out.